racism system in America. This documentary is based on that.
The members of the KKK, in public, they state that they're a peaceful, law-abiding organization protected by the First Amendment. However, in secret, they constantly discuss violent acts in support of their ideology. They used terms that I wouldn't use. They used terms that began with letter N. And from day one, I decided that I would never use that word.
Through the years, we have had our share with hatred, violence, racism, black on black crime. A lot of pain through the years of losing and not winning. Will it ever end? Is the system built this way? Through all these years, through all the racism through the past of lynching, black on black crime, it seems to never end. It goes on and on. I know this for a fact, that through the years, it's changed a little, but it still exists. We fight this ugly system with black on black crime fighting each other, and we have came through a history of pain, sorrow, and things that people cannot imagine living through. Have we learned? The system has taught us to hate each other, I feel. All the hate things that they did to us in the past through history, will it repeat itself? Will we end up back in chains? Will it ever change the way that this system works? I question that. And I wonder, will it ever end with hate? Hate is everywhere. Hate, hate, hate.
You got $100,000 in your pocket, you will throw $20,000 on a stripper, but you see a homeless man shaking a cup, you won't put $1 in his cup. Matter of fact, you'll make a video and laugh at that nigga. Or your homie that believed in you, he got a business he trying to start, and he a chef. It's a true story. He a chef, he cook, he's amazing. You the biggest artist at the time. Your man can't even get $10,000 out of you to start a business. So when I say these niggas not like that, they just not good people.
Yeah.
You heard?
Morally.
They fucked up niggas, you heard? So look at these niggas like, I know the universe, it's karma. Like, y'all niggas get money, I know I'm gonna get money. Why? Because I'm a stand-up guy. I want for my brother what I want for myself. I believe in God. I'm not a rat. I'm not a sucker. I'm not a trick. How? These principles matter. Even though it don't matter in the industry, it matters in the universe. And that supersedes all this shit, you heard?
Provided to ABC 57 News by Black Lives Matter. You can see a man right outside his own car and house being approached by South Bend police officers, searching for someone who fired shots. They then scuffle, and one officer wound up calling it all a misunderstanding after the injured man was taken to the hospital, and police realized they had the wrong guy. ABC 57's Jordan Hatfield is live at North Johnson Street, where that incident unfolded, with what we know about it all so far. Jordan?
Yes, good evening, Brian. Dante Perry's sister, Sade Word, tells me that he is a father of two. He owns his own business. He likes to wind down by spending time playing video games. But his recent violent arrest has left him traumatized.
What is wrong with y'all? We're not doing that, man. Over here,
I hope somebody gets to be held accountable for their actions.
The family of Dante Perry now demanding justice after South Bend Black Lives Matter released this edited police body cam footage showing his violent arrest on November 5th. As seen here on a neighbor's surveillance camera, Perry was walking to his car when he was approached by two officers, responding to a ShotSpotter report of gunfire nearby. According to court documents, those officers noticed a, quote, bulge in Perry's hoodie, and Perry confirmed he was carrying a licensed handgun. When officers began to pat Perry down, they say he, quote, tensed up and feared he may reach for his weapon. The video shows the officers shove Perry onto the hood of his car, One officer is even seen punching down on Perry, all while he screamed for his life. Perry was charged with resisting law enforcement. One of the arresting officers allegedly scraping their elbows during the incident. After the open charge, the objective was
Today, we are living the plan of Willie Lynch. Do you guys don't know Willie Lynch? Do your research on Willie Lynch. His system is working. Black on black crime is at its rise. From history, from our heroes, things didn't change. It only got worse. Wake up, we are so deep in this curse, where it hurts. Will it ever stop? Will it ever end? Please wake up, everybody, and don't be afraid to speak to make all this racism end. If it never ends, we will never see peace.